Good morning, my friends. How you doing? This is Mayor Ernie. It's Thursday morning, 8:01 a.m. on Ern Zion. Doing another morning edition of Carrot Talk, where we're going to talk about the upcoming events on Ern Zion and what you expect to see on this channel. Well, right now, my friends, we're working on the summer games. That's what's going to be our big event for July. So I'm going to try to make it where I have one big event per month, like a seasonal event. That's that works. Like for example, on Halloween I'm going to have a haunted house you guys can walk through. I'm not sure what we're going to do for September. That's kind of like a fall. There's not really much happening in September. That's when we'll work on the island. We're going to transform the whole island into Halloween. Hey, good morning, Joan. Wasn't that bug video cool? That was the Harrow House Bug Museum. Now, unfortunately, they had to temporarily close. They've been closed because of the COVID thing. And right now, part of their collection is being housed in a different building, like in a different store, not the whole museum. So hopefully they'll reopen. Those bugs were crazy. They were crazy huge. And they had a lot of different stuff in like aquariums you can look around at. But that was the only part where you got to hold stuff. It was neat. So I'm just drinking my morning cup of coffee, and I misread my schedule, my friends, and I thought I had to work at 7, but I'm working at 10. So what I'm going to do is, hold on, friends, because this is very important. I got to do this first. Hold on. Let me check my pockets. All right, we got to... Yeah, I wish we could, we could do that, because I can actually, I can have tables and we could drop stuff like that. Yeah, those bugs are intense. The millipede thing that we were holding, I've seen that, but that big giant looking ant thing, oh yeah, that was a new one. Yeah, none of those bugs were dangerous, so they wouldn't, Hey, good morning, Random Purple, good morning, my friend, how's it going? So let me, first, before I get too involved, we gotta do this right away, my friends. Yeah, so what I was saying just a moment ago was, I'm looking for the timer. Is that in my pocket already? It might be, maybe not, I don't know where's that. Hold on. Yeah, so this is the morning edition of Carrot Talk, and so basically, I'll keep track of the time. I got to stop kind of early because I got to take a nap before I go to work, because I thought I had to work at 7, so I got up way early, had my coffee, watched my news. I'm glad you're doing good, bro. That's good. I'm glad you're having a good morning. Hey, there's Scarlet GB. So we'll see, he might be popping in. That's, if I remember correctly, that might be Gamer Plush. That's our game show friend. Alright, I'm just drinking some hot coffee. Yeah, I can actually drink coffee and still go to bed, my friends. I've been drinking coffee a long time. I want to point out this hula dancer is a gift from my friend Marshy from Marshy's World from Malaysia. Check out her stream, my friends. She has a fun stream. Most of her streams are hangout streams where she'll throw out a dodo code and you can fly down there and hang out. She lets a lot of people in, and it's pretty. I found her stream when she barely started streaming, so it was exciting to see her grow, and I look forward to watching her grow as I grow as well. I want to thank you guys for helping me out, and I got 100 subscribers, and there's still 100, so it's nice. It's very exciting. It's a milestone for me, and I'm getting some good progress. I already had 2 milestones already, so I've already gotten like 1,000 watch hours, and I've gotten 500 watch hours? Yeah, 1,000 views, 500 watch, or is it 200? Might be 200 watch hours, or 100 watch hours. I got 2 achievements, my friend, and I can't open the screen, but the whole, I'm sorry I'm rambling, I'm just like, I ramble a lot, my friends. I'm the rambling guy, so. But the point is I'm doing good, and I'm doing good because of you guys, and I want to thank you. So, in July, we're going to have the Summer Games, which is this month. Yes, that's right, Joan. We're going to do this together, my friends. We're going to be like a big boy channel, and Eventually I'll have all the perks and all that great stuff. But right now, I'm shooting for the community tab. That's 500. That's 500 subscribers. Once I do that, I can start posting like when I'm going to show up, and you guys can have like a little idea. I want to try to do one of these morning things. Most of my streaming's on my days off, so I want to try to do 1 or 2 of these during the week before I go to work. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, Summer Games in July. Next week, my friend, next week I'm going to have dodo codes where you guys come down and compete. So let's take a look. I redid the course. So in yesterday's stream, we were working on the course, but I kept mentioning it didn't look right. And then somebody in the chat mentioned I needed to move something over. So after the chat, I went and checked it out. And yeah, there was a problem, my friends. So what I did, so we got these, God, pardon me. Oh look, we gotta go talk to Maple first. Hold on, my friends. I gotta keep this to 40 minutes max. I want to do it like a half hour possible. No, my friend, I'm sorry, you can't come. Oh, I wish I could. I hate to tell you no, but this is a broadcast, Maple, and you know, I'll save that for another time. Okay, so here we go. So we got the jumps. What I did was I made these little alternate things. These are just for counting, okay? So when I first did that, this side had 10 spots. So there's 10 of these little spots, 10 of these little tiles. And this side actually had 12 tiles. I know, it's so crazy how, like, for example, I wanted to put the climbing walls in between these guys to simulate that you are climbing and jumping. But once I do that, I obstruct the back view, and you can't see these back guys. That's why I put the tires on the top. Yeah, but once I moved this over one spot, that eliminated the extra 2 spots. So these are both at 10 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the same for here. I want to make sure this track is fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Now this side looks a little longer. It's that optical illusion thing, but they're definitely the same now. They're the same. They're both 10. So I want to put the tires in this part here, but I'm not going to do that now because that's for the build stream. So I got more of those colored tiles. And I use, yes, I am going to put pitfall seeds. That is part of the plan. I'm thinking about putting pitfall seeds where you have to go through them. So you basically, you're going to jump over the water, you are going to zigzag through the tires, you're going to climb up here, you're going to jump through the flames. Doesn't that tile look like awesome on there? I got that actually for stalls and I haven't used it yet, but it looks good up here. Then you climb down, and then you run over and you hit the buzzer. So I'm thinking about, Joan, I'm thinking about making this where the pitfalls are, where you have to go through them. When you can't jump over them, you have to go through them. So I'm thinking about this spot here, and this spot here, and this would be a good spot. Yeah, I got pitfall seeds. In fact, I actually got ones from WoW, from BJ, WoW BJ, from BJ's stream, when he had a bunch of extra ones from when he was having his races. So I actually have some of those, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're actually from you originally. So, you know, because I know you gave him a bunch as well, so I took his leftovers. And I've been thinking of a way of using them, so I'll find a way. I might intersperse them in the tires, but you're definitely going to see the pitfall seeds because they're funny. Oh, I know the Land Spoil Danger song. I know. Isn't that crazy? That was so fun. That was a fun stream. Yeah, that's the track, my friend. And then we're going to have prizes. So let me know in the comments if you guys want bells or if you want objects. I'd rather give you guys objects. That's what I have a ton of. So, but Everybody's going to get like a prize to begin with, just for competing, and then we're going to have like an actual contest. We're going to keep track of the winners, okay? So when you win, when whoever wins the race, I'm going to keep track of, because we are going to have a round where it's going to be the winners. So that's the track, so it's almost done. So I'll rope this off with some fence. We'll put some pitfall traps in between. I was thinking about, Joan, maybe even putting a pitfall trap. I'm going to have to see if it works. I thought it would be cool to have it where you jump across, land on a pitfall, and then jump over here. But I don't know if you can do that, so I'm going to find out. Because if you can, that's where the pitfall is going to go. One of them. I got a bunch. I'll have to make some more, because I'll have to replace them in between each race. Yeah, that should be fun. It looks, now it's going to be fair. It bugged me during that stream because it didn't look right. Yeah, so it's going to be fun. I'm going to put the tires here. And then, yeah. But yeah, placing stuff in this game really makes it really hard. Very difficult. I'm not sure if yeah, so. And then, yeah, you'll hit the instant. Boop, that'll be a little finish thing. So I'm gonna need judges. I'm gonna need to have a judge right here. Probably standing in between to see who, or standing right here to see who hits it first. What I could do is I can actually move this stuff, and I can put judges' chairs. I can have a judge in a chair here, and then we need a judge. We need a judge for each for each segment. But this, I'm gonna rope this off, so there's gonna be no cheating. There'll be no way to cheat, and I don't know why people are gonna watch cheating anyway. So it's gonna be like you're gonna be able to B button through it, and so the only advantage you're gonna get is if you can climb ladders fast. If you can climb the vines fast, and you're used to doing that, that's gonna be your advantage. So you guys, if you guys want to train for our Olympics, train using a vine. You're going to be able to B button through the track. Because I was testing it. Once I put the tires down, you can still B button, but not as fast as normal. No silly costumes, my friend. This is going to be serious, okay? It's going to be like a serious event. I'm going to put up the TV cameras like I do for my special things, and I'm going to be talking like a news broadcaster. It's going to be like a serious event. Me and Linda are going to play it like it's real Olympics, okay? So no goofy costumes. If you have a goofy costume, I will supply you with a costume if you want to compete, all right? I'm going to put my foot down on that one because I want this to be cool. I want this to be real like the Olympics. All right, my friends. Hey folks, it's been 13 minutes, and I want to thank you for spending your time here on Ern's Isle. And I know there's a lot of interesting stuff to watch on the internet, especially for Animal Crossing, because I know there's always somebody streaming Animal Crossing 24/7, it seems like. So, now, here's something I like to do once in a while, my friend. I like to type in Animal Crossing live foreign language. I pop that in, and then you'll get like a live stream of a YouTuber from a different country, okay? A lot of the times, and everything's going to be in different languages, and most of the time, you're not going to be able to understand what goes on. Sometimes you might get lucky and they might know a little bit of English. I usually pop in and say hello in the United States, and then what I like to do that is it's nice to see how the different cultures place the items. I did that with a couple of Japanese streams, and it's mind-blowing. One time I went into a stream, and the guy actually spoke a little bit of English. Not very good, but man, I was really impressed how much it was. So we're going to run back to the set, my friends. We're done looking at this. Summer Games, my friend, hopefully next weekend. Next weekend, which will be about the middle of the month. It all depends on how busy I am. I'm going to be doing some streams at night where I work on the course. It all depends on if I can get the course done in time, because this is my work week and work has been really busy. So, but that's what I'm shooting for. It's definitely gonna be this month. I definitely want to have it like in 2 weekends. I want to have next weekend and the weekend after for summer games. Yes, they can. It's mind-blowing, Joan. And so what it was, let me drink a little coffee here. So what the guy did is he actually explained to me the cultural significance of a lot of the items we have in the game. So a lot of the stuff that we just decorate has a lot of special meaning in the Japanese culture. God, it's mind-blowing, Joan. So this island, his island, was amazing, and he gave me like a 10-minute tour, and I kept it really short. And and after that, I kind of like watched, and he went back to his native tongue. But God, it was amazing, and I learned a lot. A lot of this stuff is about work. It's really funny that a lot of these things are stuff about work and work related, and their cultures has a big work thing and honor. Sometimes I wish I was born in Japan, but that wouldn't be me. Yeah, it's neat. There's so many neat things. There's so many neat things to see with Animal Crossing. So you could definitely see a difference in decorating between the Western and Eastern cultures. You could see it. It's really amazing. It's like a whole different game. And these people in Japan, most of the patterns that I use, a good portion of them are from our Japanese friends, and the stuff they do is amazing. Oh my God, it's amazing. They play Animal Crossing on a whole different level, my friend. A whole different level. Yeah, explore. I explore all kinds of stuff with Animal Crossing. That's where I get a lot of ideas. Now, the cultural stuff I haven't used at all. I was just in all of it. I'm not going to use it because it's not my thing, because it doesn't mean that much to me. I use a lot of stuff with respect. I do my goofy stuff with Gulliver, but a lot of my builds, I try to make it seem like things are real. Okay, my friends. So the second thing I want to talk about in our edition of Carrot Talk is I want to talk about Queen Linda's castle. So Queen Linda's, she's going to do our island kind of like a fairy tale castle core kind of thing, Not so much fairy tales as in setting up little scenes from different fairy tale stories, but as in that kind of setting. Hey, good morning, Holler. How you doing? Well, my friends, this is a morning edition of Carrot Talk, so we're just kind of chatting for maybe about a half hour, 40 minutes. What I should do, my friends, is we should run to the store, and I should buy a timer. Because, I really got to keep track. So what happened, my friends, is normally I work 7 in the morning till 4 in the morning. And last night I stayed up late working on the summer track, okay? So I only slept like 5 hours, so I'm a little loopy. So it was going to be like a hard day today. And, but when I got to work, they told me like, oh, Ernie, you're not supposed to be here till 10. And I only live 7 minutes away from work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream for about half hour, maybe 40 minutes max. That way I could still take a half hour, 40-minute nap and still have time to go to work not sleepy. Oh, look, they got the train set. The winter one. Okay, we're going to buy that. I love shopping in this game. Even though I just got rid of a bunch of items. Well, actually, I didn't get rid of them. They're on the summer games. So I'm not maxed out right now, but I will be. Okay, here we go. I'm going to buy a timer. Well, my friends, I'm glad we got to spend the morning together. I want to thank you all for watching. Please like the stream. I know you guys do anyways, but I really need to get in the habit of saying please like and subscribe to my channel thing. I'm starting to watch videos on how to grow my channel, and that's one of the things that I've been noticing from watching streams. I buy these timers all the time and I lose them. I think I sell them by accident. No, my friend, that's all I need. I need wrapping paper and I'll give gifts, but I do that. I take my Switch to work, so during my break and lunch, I'll be like visiting with my animal friends, and I'll be giving them gifts, and so I can give Lopez stuff now. I think I can give all my animals stuff now. So. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to the set. For me now, most of the stuff from storage are for builds, and a lot of it's for my sets. It's for my little scenes. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff just for Gulliver, and then I got stuff like this. The Carrot Talk stuff. Alright, my friends, welcome back to a morning edition of Kara Talk. We're going to be talking about the upcoming stuff happening on Ern's Isle. So we already touched on the subject of the summer games. So like I said before, oh my friends, I'm just so rambling. See, this is why I got to take a nap. I ran all the way over there and I got sidetracked. I bought the train, but the whole thing was about the timer. Yeah. I drive Queen Linda crazy, my friends. This is my world. Okay, 15 minutes, here we go. That should be just enough time to ramble on and spend a minute talking about Queen Linda's castle. Yeah, so Queen Linda's been working really hard on her castle, and so what she's doing is, I built the main castle, bam, and you guys can go check that out in our videos, where there's 2 videos about Linda's castle in there, and then there's not actually a build video because that took me forever. It was a lot of like trial and error and placement experimenting. And the castle stuff is not easy to work with. So what Queen Linda's doing is she's taking her other human characters and she's making little like kingdoms for them. So she's having like the castle walls and a gate, and she's having their person's house and some yard decoration. Now the original plan was to have like her house, like to have like Pinky's house and 2 animal people. I was going to have my house and 2 animal people, but we realized once Linda started working on Pinky's kingdom that there's no way it's going to fit. So we're going to go to plan B, and then Linda's going to make it where all the little animal people live in a rural community. Like it's all going to be farm agricultural based. We're trying to scrub everything modern looking off her island. So we're going to move all the modern stuff to the beach, and then we're going to. So when you enter her island, we're going to enclose her whole island with castle walls. So it's back to the treasure islands, my friend, to get more castle walls. Now it's not really a matter about the bells, because you know Queen Linda has like 41 million bells. I have like 21 million bells, because we do the turnips, and then and then she sells. We're both hustlers, so you know she sells her money with the fishing. So by the time CJ comes up, she'll make like 1 million bells. Sometimes 2 million bells when CJ will show up. And then usually I hustle a lot. So I average about 100k bells a day. So it's easy to make money in this game, my friend. I wish it was easy like in real life. But the point is I'm going to the treasure island because it takes too long. Because I can only order 5 items a day. Now if I was going to do the 5 items a day, I would still be building Linda's castle because I used up an insane amount of parts for that castle. And then Linda used up a lot more parts for Pinky's castle than I thought we were going to. And so I have to go back and I'm going to get more stuff. So I got plenty of the gates, I just need walls. Walls and towers. So yeah, and it's the same thing with a lot of my other builds. You know, I don't mind buying this stuff. I don't mind doing the game economy. But God, the 5 items a day, that kills me. That's killing me. And I imagine you too. Or Treasure Islands wouldn't exist, you know. Because this game's about the builds. I love the shopping. I love the fact that they do it in real time and the stores open and close. And that adds that kind of urgency. And I'll set my clock. Usually I'll set my clock back. When I get home from work, I set my clock back either 2 to 4 hours so I have time to play. Even though I got the night owl ordinance where everything's open later, I still like to have daylight, you know. That way I feel like I have like some time. We're gonna pick these up because these were bothering me on the way in. Yeah, so once Queen Linda's done with her castle, so we're gonna have 3 kingdoms, okay? So we're gonna have Linda, the Queen, her giant kingdom. Okay, then we have Pinky, so her walls are gonna be the pink walls, and then I'm gonna have my kingdom is gonna be the spooky kingdom. So I'm gonna be the spooky kingdom on Linda's Island with Ernie P, my first person. Cause see, Mayor Ernie is actually my second person. This is our second Switch I'm playing. So once we got the second Switch, I kind of like you know that became Queen Linda's. It was always Queen Linda's Island. I was just the helper. You know, we bought that Switch for her, and then we got mine. Let's put this stuff in the storage. We're gonna walk over here, and like I said, summer games, my friends. So next weekend, I'll be dropping dodo codes. So we're not gonna do any island visits, okay? on my Monday night stream, which is my Friday. That's when we'll do an island visit. We'll do some island visits on my Monday night stream, but on the weekend it's going to be strictly. You know, I wish I could leave this up more than just a month. You know, because I'm going to tear this all down. Yeah, the flowers. That's what I'm doing right now. You know, people have been offering me to bring me flowers, and the only time I made an exception is Marshy brought me some green mums. But everything else, I kind of bred myself. But I've had help though. I had Becca Lynn come down and help me. I watched. Oh, what's going on, Rudy? You can't be leaving. Oh, he bought something extra. Okay. A raincoat, awesome. Hopefully it's a color I don't have. I really wanted to have the yellow raincoat, so I would look like the fisherman from that scary movie I Know What You Did Last Summer. No, but for some reason I can't get the yellow stuff. My store never has it. Yeah, the towers and the walls are awesome. Yeah, the only problem is God, they're so hard to work with. How they're so hard to place. They take up such a big area. You know, that's what took me so long. Yeah, I know. I haven't got the blue rose yet. I'm still working on my roses. So far, I got my blue tulips. I've been working on my tulips first, because that was one of my natural flowers, my native flowers. But yeah, that's one of the things that, like for example, I go to Treasure Islands. Let's go back to the set, my friend. You got to keep focused. You see, my friend, I have a habit of not being focused. It's really, now for my job, working the AP, it works out really good because I'm always like laser scanning. I have to watch like a million things at once. You know, I gotta make sure people are scanning items. I gotta look out for suspicious behavior, and that's what it is people have physical people. It's all about the body language, my friend. That's what I look at as body language. I do not go by how people are dressed. Okay. You never go by how the clothes people wear. You never judge a book by its cover, okay? It's always about the body actions, because your body talks, okay? We're so used to, okay, thing is, animals, they talk with their bodies and you know, and their behaviors and stuff. And we do the same thing too, but we forget, because for us, it's all about the noises out of our mouth, okay? It's all about the language and the written language, but we still communicate with our bodies, but subconsciously that's how we read it, okay? But if you know how to consciously read that, you can get some advantages, okay? And that's what I do in my job. So I have to totally read people constantly and read their body language, okay? To see what they're up to. Because I've done this long enough to know when people are up to no good, they tell you in their body language. Yeah. But, see, I already got off focus. But, okay, so yeah. So here it was, yeah. So me about the rambling and being, you know, always all over the place works out well for my job. Thank God I can thrive that way, you know. So, yeah, my friends. So like I said, so here's what's going to be happening next week on our channel. I want to start having like a schedule. So my Monday night streams or my late night streams, that's going to be our island visit streams, okay? So that's that's true, Joan. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you see that, because sometimes, you know, when people have a lot of money, they're eccentric, and they either want to, like, they don't want to spend any money because they're like super cheap, or, you know, like Howard Hughes ended up being. Look how rich he was, and he, you know, never trimmed his fingernails, and, you know, he was just, you know, he was crazy. Money, too much money makes you crazy. Whenever you can fulfill any whim, and there's nobody there to tell you no and keep you in check, you get weird. You get weird. Hey, look, Car H is on. I love Car H. He's my favorite, one of my favorites to watch. He really helped me out and sent me some more bookshelves. I wanted, when he was at my island and buying turnips and, you know, selling turnips at my store, I wanted to tell him so bad I was streaming. Like, Car, I'm streaming, and please come to my thing, and But I don't want to do that. I want him to. He'll discover me eventually. So he'll find out. But I always mention him in my stream, and he's the reason why I start my streams late. That's the reason why I always started my streams at 11. Not because I'm a night owl. I am a night owl, but I'd rather start earlier. But there's people I love to watch, and I'm paid members to, and I love to watch them. So I put my streams off so I can enjoy their streams. Because I started off as a spectator before I started off as a performer. Because that's what we're doing, my friends. I'm a performer. We're performing, and Animal Crossing's my act. You know, it's genuine though, because I love this game, and that's why I think I'm gonna. That's why, and hopefully my genuineness comes through. You know, I hope, because this is me for reals, my friend. You're getting the real deal. Oh, you know, I don't cuss. You know, I do cuss more in real life. You know, it all depends on what I'm doing, okay? So, but I do cuss. You know, I'm a man. I'm a real person, but I'm always this nice, and I'm really, but you know, but I do have a temper. It takes a lot to push it, but my God, I'm like, when you do, I snap, and I go like, you know, I don't get violent. I just get like, I go when Linda calls disappointed dad. It's like when your dad gets mad at you. That's what I do. Now I forgot what I was talking about. See, my friends, I just ramble. Okay, friends. Hey, my friends. It's been 31 minutes, and I want to thank you for joining us on Carrot Talk this morning, on Thursday morning at Ern's Isle. And amazingly, my friends, it's not raining. It's always raining so far back. So I'm so glad it's not raining. And but yes, I want to thank you for spending time with me, and thank you, my friends, for being here with me. And I want you guys to thank you for getting me 200 subscribers. So my next milestone, my friend, is going to be like 500. Okay, we need to hit 500. We will do it hopefully by Halloween. It'd be awesome if we can do it by Halloween. Because I want to get that community tab, my friends. Actually, we need it before Halloween, so I can tell you guys when the events are. Because I'm gonna have a haunted island, my friend. The whole island is going Halloween. Because me and Linda, we love horror movies. Halloween is my favorite holiday in real life. So back in real life, I used to go crazy, and me and Linda would decorate the house, and we'd have the best house. I would have like a life-size puppet. I would hide in the bushes, and you know, and I went crazy. In fact, one year I got complaints because I made a giant spider out of trash bags. In fact, I should do that as videos. I should do how to make decoration videos for Halloween. I'll remember that. But yeah, so I got complaints because I went and got our daughter's clothes when she was a little kid, and I stuffed them, and I had her holding the Halloween basket, and I had it like in a spider web, so it looked like the spider snatched the kid and had it in a web. And man, the kids loved it. I love fall too. I love the sweater weather. I love it when the flowers, when the leaves change orange and yellow. That's my favorite in real life. You know, I usually get cold all the time, but I like the Mr. Rogers sweaters, my friend. I like sweaters. I must be like the nice guy in me. You know, that's my inner nice guy. That's, you know, that's how he materializes in sweaters. I got this one sweater, my friend, that's 30 years old. I've had it for 30 years, but it's on its way out. And because Queen Linda's fixed it for a couple of times, I can't wear it no more, and I had to retire it. It was really sad. You know. But hey, look, I'm rambling again, my friends. That's right. I'm a rambling man. But that's okay, because we're together, and that's what matters. We're spending this time together. So yes. So here's a recap, my friends. Okay, here we go. The quick recap. Okay, so far, my friends, we talked about the Summer Games, which will be coming this weekend. We talked about Queen Linda's Island and how she's working on it. We talked about the upcoming events. So it's going to be the wedding in August, and then the Halloween in October, probably into September. I should just do like Walmart does and set up everything in Walmart time. But the Halloween will be all month, all October. So it'll be Halloween Island, then Christmas Island. That's what I can't wait for. I can't wait for Christmas. I got some great ideas for Christmas. Last year I have a video where Queen Linda does my DA. The quality's really bad, my friend. We had our own TV, and it's on the phone, and it's all shaking. It's before I had a tripod, but it gives you an idea what I had. I had an actual gyro. I had a Christmas parade where I had a pattern of I put wooden tiles down. I put the tire toys down to look like wheels. I actually made floats. I had a gyroid parade. I had the little gnomes walking like security guards. Okay, the summer games. Okay, my friends, here. Let me reset the timer, okay? And then I'll tell you. Alright, my friends. That's been a very jam-packed 35 minutes. So right now it's 8:37, so I'm still doing really good on time. Okay, let's set the timer one more time, my friends. I'm going to stay focused, okay? I got to stay focused because I only got 5 minutes. I wanted to keep this as a 40-minute stream. Look at that drift. Okay, so most of this was where I can hype the summer games. So my friends, next weekend, well actually next Tuesday and Wednesday, that's my weekend. So this upcoming Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be the summer games on Urn's Isle. So I'm going to be dropping dodo codes, and you guys are going to be coming down. And so we're going to compete. So I've been working on this competitive track. So as you see, both tracks are going to have the same. So, and I made sure, you got to wait, Tex, because I'm busy. I know you just want to give me something, you got to wait. So this is the track, my friend. And then so we're going to have it where two people run the track at the same time. So whoever hits the buzzer first is going to be the winner. So it's going to be competition. I'm going to have this roped off. We're going to have the pitfall traps. I'm going to have it where you have to run through the tires like you do, like, you know, when you're on the obstacle course. And then I'm going to have it where, and then you're going to come dressed in athletic gear, okay? No funny costumes, please. Now somebody mentioned a cheerleader costume. No, putting the kibosh on that, okay? So I'm going to have to put my foot down, and I'm going to talk about it in the upcoming stream, what kind of clothes you can wear. You can wear the jogging shorts, and you can wear the athletic tops, either the running tops, but you have to look like you're in the Olympics, my friend. We're going to play this serious, okay? I'm going to set up my little fake TV cameras like I do, when I do my events. I'm going to pretend I'm a broadcaster. I'm going to play this straight, my friend. It's going to be one of my special event videos where we role play it like it's a real thing. That's what I like to do on my channel. I play D&D, my friends. I play Dungeons & Dragons. Been playing since the game was pretty much brand new, okay? And I love to pretend. And that's what I brought to my Animal Crossing games. So when I talk to what's going on, Tex? You okay, my friend? Oh, dude, I can't visit right now. I'm on the stream. See, this guy always wants to get on stream. He knows I'm streaming. You know, Tex is such a hog, man. I bet you he decorated and he wants me to do a house tour. Now, that'd be a good idea for a stream, is do a house tour. Oh, my friends, look at that. Oh, no, that's okay. We can get that later. I'll talk to my friends. So, yeah. Summer games, my friend. And it's going to be serious. So I'm going to role play it like it's a real event. So it's going to be like it's an actual real thing happening on the island. And we're going to do it for 2 weekends in a row, okay? I'm going to give prizes. There'll be money prizes, and there'll be actual, like, item prizes. So everybody's going to get a prize for participating, because I always have 5,000 things in my storage. I need to get rid of stuff, okay? So I'm going to be getting rid of things. Yeah, that was neat, huh? Oh god, that caused so much lag, but it's neat. I'm going to do something similar with the gyroid parade as well. That was neat. And the Santa sleigh. The Christmas parade will look similar. I'll just have different toys and the different decorations. We're not going to have new decorations this Christmas, so I'll have to do a combination of the old and new decorations. And unfortunately, we're not going to get nothing new. Now, I know there's been YouTubers who have been taught, oh, good luck, my friends. I'm going to have to squeeze in another 5 minutes. I just can't. I hate leaving you guys. But I got to give myself at least a half hour to take a nap. Or I'm going to be wrecked. I'm going to be wrecked at work if I don't take a nap. Okay, let's go back to the proper place. Yes, my friend, that's it. Summer games, okay? So, next Tuesday, Wednesday, And I'll have a couple of streams during the day, okay? So I'll probably have like a morning stream, an evening stream. I want to make it where all my friends have a chance to come over and compete. And then what we're going to do is, and then whoever wins, oh Maple, you're so cute, but you can't be sitting there. It's dangerous, sweetie. Plus I can't get through. It's going to be fun, Joan. I've been thinking about this for a month. So I've been thinking about when I started streaming, I started thinking, what can I do? What can I do to be different? And then, so what I did was, I started paying attention to all my friends on what they do, okay? And so a lot of them, we all do the same, all this, you know, it's all about the builds, it's all about the island visits, okay? Hey, my friends, it's been 40 minutes, okay? And as much as I love to stay, I gotta go, my friends, I have to go, I really have to. So I'm going to sit down here and thank you, my friends. I want to thank you for the special morning edition of Carrot Talk. If I didn't have to work, I'd be on for a little while. So I want to thank you guys for visiting. I'm going to be doing a couple more short videos. So when I was looking at my analytics, I noticed it looks like the Grand Canyon. So I got 2 big plateaus and a big old valley in the middle. So all my streaming gets done on Tuesday, Wednesdays, Mondays, and then nothing happens the rest of the week. So I'm going to try to start doing half-hour and 40-minute Carrot Talks just to keep touch. But what I will be doing this week is I'll be doing another Summer Games build, where I'll do another hour stream where I get the Summer Games built up. I got to hype the games, my friend. It's all about hyping these games. Well, thank you, my friends. I got to go now, okay? I really got to go, and I love spending time with you. Have a good day. Have a great morning. Bye-bye. Thanks for visiting with me. It's been really important that I spend this time with my friends because this is what gets me through the day.